Hi, my name is Matt, and I'm here with Shelby and Presley. Shelby is a Thrive mom, and Presley is a Thrive student. And we're just talking today about our Thrive events, answering questions that other families may have. And first, I want to just ask Shelby, how did you first hear about Thrive events?
One of Presley's friends in our neighborhood, they're family friends of ours. We heard it from word of mouth from them. They invited Presley, and I went online on Facebook and found you guys really easily and checked it out from there and signed her up.
Perfect. And if you're interested in checking us out on Facebook, it's just you can search for Thrive Matsu on Facebook and find our page easily that way. Presley, what do you like about Thrive events?
I like how you're not like assigned to one particular thing where you can just like go off and do like kind of like whichever activities you want and how you have freedom.
Nice. So let me let me unpack what Presley's talking about there. We have once you check in to our events, by the way, we're asking everybody to pre-register now. If you check out our current flyer on Facebook, you can see instructions for how to pre-register. But we're asking everybody to pre-register because our events are typically selling out now, and we don't want to turn anybody away at the door. And so once you check in, then you head over to the hub. If you pre-purchase any Thrive Fives, you want to pick those up at the hub. You also turn in your raffle tickets at the hub that you can that enters you into a chance to win different door prizes. And then you can also play Plinko for more Thrive Cash or Thrive Bucks with each raffle ticket that you turn in. And then Presley mentioned how many different areas there are. Just really briefly, we have a photo booth area. I Am Somebody Lounge is an area where we do different theme-based activities each time. We have our main stage, which is the smaller of the two gyms. Presley, you mentioned earlier that you love karaoke. What's your favorite karaoke song?
Probably You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
Nice. Well, I have to admit that I'm a Taylor Swift fan myself. I usually try to keep that secret. Um, so uh, karaoke, we have a dance party, DJ training. We have a new student DJ, and we do a lot of other fun things in the main stage, including our raffle rally at 9:30 at the end of the night to give away those raffle prizes. The larger of the two gyms is our sport court for basketball, dodgeball, and volleyball. Outside, we have a bonfire area with hot dogs and s'mores. Occasionally, the weather's nice enough during our events that we can have an outdoor area. That's usually just September and October. We have an art lab where we do various art projects. And then board games is spelled wrong on purpose. It's a lame joke where we have a lot of different game competitions. The music lab is a new space where we have open mic night, another karaoke machine in that space now because of capacity. And we're starting to book more bands, like high school bands. And then we have just an open jam time and a sound lab in the music lab earlier in the night. Oh, missed one. MTA is helping us with a large arcade area where we have different video games. Concessions is where you can spend your Thrive Bucks and you can bring regular old US currency as well to spend, where we've got hot food and snacks, prepackaged foods. Kid Zone is an area that's exclusively for the children of staff and volunteers. If you're ever interested in potentially volunteering at one of our events. And so that's just kind of a sampling of the freedom that Presley mentioned. We take over middle schools with these events, and we set up in the common area of the entire school. And so, Presley, do you have a favorite memory of one of our events?
Probably just hanging out with my friends and usually I like to play volleyball with my friends in the area where like the main gym area.
Right, the sport
Or
court. Yep.
usually we like to play nine square, I'm pretty sure what it's called.
Yeah, 9 square. Yep. Nice. Awesome. Well, we've really appreciated having you. I know that we talked before about the fact that you've been coming to our events since Candyland of last April, and you've came to every single one. So we're really excited that you like them that much and that you're coming to every one. Shelby, if you were talking to a parent who had questions about the safety of our events, what would you say to them?
I would tell them just to check it out. Check it out. There's so much information. You guys make it so easy with just a click. You can find your information everywhere. Parents I know are welcome to attend. Check it out. It's not just a kid space, it's a everyone space, you know, and just check it out. Go with your kids. Research it online, ask questions, talk to other people that have gone, talk to other people in the community. I feel so safe and secure and happy knowing when she's there on those Saturday nights. She looks forward to them from the moment they're announced. So yeah.
Perfect. And mentioning those announcements, check out our Facebook page for the upcoming event, so you can check out the next one that we'll be having. And just to kind of piggyback off of what Shelby was saying about our safety, just a few things to point out. Number one, we background screen all volunteers, and then we do a thorough background check on all event staff. We use the same background check that the school systems use. We actually have a very high ratio of adults to students. We have about 100 adults total at each event, which is about a 1-to-6 ratio, 1-to-5, 1-to-6 ratio between staff to, or excuse me, adults to students. We don't allow more than one person to go to the restroom at a time, which means that there's nowhere in the event where you can be alone, or nowhere in the event where an adult can be alone with a minor. And so we go to great lengths to make sure that this is a safe environment for every student. And like Shelby mentioned, if you have any questions, please feel free to text us. If you check out our Facebook page, our text number is all over there. In addition to using that to RSVP, you can always text our staff at that number to ask any questions you have. So Shelby, Presley, anything that you'd like to add today?
I just thought I'd ask on that note, do you feel safe when you're there?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. She's always.
So Shelby, if you ever do have any issues, please go to the hub where we have supervisors at all times. And so if you ever have any questions, any concerns, any issues, please go to the hub where you can find a supervisor and they can help you with any issues that you have. So thanks for talking with me today, and I appreciate you guys
Thank
sharing your
you.
insights on this.
Thank you. Can't wait for